As they began to gather in downtown Beirut, the relatives of 9 Lebanese soldiers kidnapped by ISIL in 2014 were visibly worried, yet hopeful. News had come fast and furious just a few hours earlier that the Lebanese army had agreed to a ceasefire with ISIL fighters they've been battling the past week in order to ascertain the fate of those missing soldiers. Shortly after the Lebanese army announced a pause in fighting with ISIL, Hezbollah announced the same. And while Lebanese government leaders continued to insist the army wasn't coordinating any of their efforts with Hezbollah, in quick succession, both groups announced their intention to find out once and for all what had happened to the soldiers. Riyadh al-Sulh Square, close to Lebanon's parliament, has been a meeting point for these family members for more than 2 years. The mood here is extremely somber, as these relatives of the soldiers, who for years have been so desperate to find out if their loved ones are alive or dead, await final confirmation from the Lebanese government. When the head of Lebanon's general security arrived on the scene, their worst fears were realized, yet still not completely confirmed.
The moment I reached here, the Lebanese General Security Agency and the Lebanese Army were digging out corpses that we believe are of the soldiers, but we can't confirm it until they're identified through scientific DNA tests.
The anger of the soldiers' relatives was as apparent as their grief.
We celebrate his martyrdom, and we are all with him. God save the army and its leadership and all my brothers.
For years, they've been tortured by uncertainty. Today, they may have finally received some answers, but their pain grew deeper. Mohammed, Jamjoom, Jazeera, Beirut.